Hi, I'm Mr. Wu, your mathematics teacher. Today, I would like to discuss with you the basics of positive index. First of all, you need to know the basic formula about positive index. It is what we call a to the power m times a to the power n equals to a to the power m plus n, where a we are talking about is defined as the base, and they must be non-zero numbers. Right? Obviously, if the base a is 0, then 0 to any power will be 0, then the whole formula will be meaningless. And m and n here we are usually talking about integers. We very quickly go to the simplest example. For example, a to the power 3 times a to the power 5, and we apply the index law. That means a to the power 3 plus 5. That means very straightforward. You can get the answer a to the power 8. So what will happen if there are more letters, or what we call there are different bases? Just like this example, you can see A, B, and C. So do remember the index law can be also applied, but only with the base are the same. Just like this, the base of the A, we have 3 plus 1, and grouping the base with B together, this is 4 plus 2, and the base with C is 5 plus 6. That means you are using the index law for 3 times. So the answer will be a to the power 4 times b to the power 6 and c to the power 11. What we're going to discuss about the index law, about index subtraction. That's a to the power m divided by a to the power n is equals to a to the power m minus n. Yeah, that's a little bit different from the one we are discussing before. Okay, you can see the difference. One is times, one is division. So the difference you can see is the addition and subtraction on the index. Now we very quickly move on to the use of law of index law of subtraction. As you can see this example, you can use the law for doing a to the power 13 minus 7, and you can do it again on the base b, a to the power b to the power 8 minus 4, and you can get the answer a to the power 6 times b to the power 4. After we have learning the index law of subtraction and addition, we are going to learn something more difficult. That's what we call index law of multiplication. And the formula is given by a to the power m, and then bracket to the power n is equals to a to the power m times n, where a is the same as just we learned before. A is the base, and m, n are the integers. Let's follow this example, talking about the use of law of multiplication. A to the power 4 and then times b squared, and the whole part bracket to the power 3. And then when we apply the law, we will get a to the power 4 times 3, and then b to the power 2 times 3. So you will get the answer simply a to the power 12 and b to the power 6. The index law of multiplication can be displayed in another way. That's in terms of fraction. As you can see, a to the power m over b to the power m, and the whole part under the bracket to the power n, and that will becomes a to the power mn over b to the power mn. That means the law of multiplication can be done separately on the numerator and on the denominator. Let's see how the law of multiplication can be applied in fraction algebra. As you can see this example, you can see the base 2 and 3 respectively. So we are getting started by using the law separately. 2 to the power 3 times 2, and for the denominator 3 to the power 2 times 2, and multiplying the index, you have 2 to the power 6 and 3 to the power 4. As you can see, the numbers may be quite large in terms of fraction, but you can solve it with a little bit time. 2 to the power 6 is 64, and 3 to the power 4 will be 81. So far you have learned the index law of addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Let's do some more difficult examples and use them all together. As you can see, you can solve the problem one by one. This is a 3 to the power 3 times x cubed over 2 to the power 3 to the y cubed. You do not need to hurry to expand all the numbers, because sometimes they may be cancelled by using indexes. Okay? Now, for the y to the power 4, you can see that I'm using law of multiplication. And then you can group the numbers. Okay? That means this is 3 to the power 3. This is, for those at the denominator, this is 2 to the power 3 plus 2. And then for x, it is 3 minus 2. And then for y, it is using law of subtraction. So you can get the final answer of 27x 5 over 32. That's all of my presentations on positive index. I hope all of you can make more practice and to do it better. Thank you very much.